嘿呀嘿呀，我哋唔好浪費寶貴嘅時間。好，繼續。繼續，唔好浪費啲寶貴嘅時間。我哋啲打機時間唔可以浪費，每一分每一秒。好啊！琴晚咧，我哋就卡關卡咗好耐。今日唔會啊，應該我諗。不過我諗應該主要都係 focus 喺 side quest， 應該都係有 side quest 就做 side quest 先。喂，阿馮伯格，馮 burger， 等先，我哋而家做咩？我哋要騎馬上路，跟馬夫交談。我哋仲有個名語之中未做嘅，仲有個馬夫係 A 啊嘛，耶，樓下。離開呢個地方先啦。第一件事，哇 ，good dog， 笨笨，喲，
Here you go。
可唔可以俾佢食嘅？我要攞翻啲嘢先喎，要。
Look what I have for you。
食咗啲掣，冇玩半晚啫，唔記得晒啲掣點撳添佢。哎，阿提拉，哇，幾勁喎！呢個勇氣27，係咪可以攞啊？呢隻馬係咪可以
？Good doggy, good boy。
係咪直接打我今晚唔知？應該唔會啊，要食晚飯㗎嘛，我哋要，所以基本上冇可能直接去到今晚。
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Well, fuck me blind. You got out of jail yesterday, and today you've got a horse. Fuck, I wouldn't mind having your kind of luck. But you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. And I don't want to get a whipping on your account. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not. See you later, my friend.
Herring。OK， 呢隻係我哋㗎嘛？呢隻馬耐力、速度、勇氣都高，價值1260，負重低啲啲，但係呢隻馬勁啲喎，就要佢啦。
I took a look at herring.
And?
我要選你啲馬。
I'll take him.
Good. He ain't the fastest, but he'll work his little heart out, and he'll keep going for fucking ages. And he's a well-behaved, smart animal as well. An honest stock, too. From the Samin stud farm. Not one of them stolen nags that's seen around these parts. I've heard that wind is blowing from them dodgy nomads.
There are nomads around here.
Aye. I hear their camp is somewhere in the rocks by Rock Tower Pond. They've got horses there. God knows how they came by them.
Well, useful to know. So I can avoid such places.
Well, let's not forget about your horse. He's there in the stables, so go and get him. You do know how to ride, don't you?
Well, I know the basics, but I wouldn't say no to some good advice.
That's wise. The first thing is, pet him now and again when you're in the saddle. Then he'll be calmer, looser. Actually, best do that as soon as you mount him. Once you're mounted, don't drive him too much over tough terrain. He won't trot too, and horses trough.
All right.
And of course, the horse needs good kit. I've prepared a mistake. You can.
啊，知道晒。
Thanks.
I also heard his Nibs has something else for you as well as. Tell me.
Nothing.
bollocks! I hear you when the Lord.
If you're young,
去揾鐵匠。
care.
不過我哋有全套，我哋有全套裝備喎而家，全套馬裝備，靚馬裝備，有埋馬蹄鐵添喎，布拉格馬鞍 ，nice， 係咪可以加快佢嗰個速度啊？呢、個係咪可以 ？nice nice， 爽啊！
there now.
靚馬，等下先，跟住我哋去攞嘢先啦，領取裝備。
Easy, good horse. Whoa, whoa.
Ừ. 拎出你啲裝備，嚟出攞晒啲嘢先。咦？呢啲箱全部係4次元箱嚟嘅，我哋有床添喎。OK， 着翻晒啲嘢先。 嗯？咁奇怪嘅，屌又要再執嗰啲裝麻鬼煩。普通外套狼人，填充布甲。 咩？呢件唔計咩？哦，填充甲、鎖指甲。我哋原本係着邊件？護手甲、護踭，哇爛晒啲嘢。白半腿板甲。 堅固靴，咦？呢度係好啲喎，時辰之靴。OK， 跟住之後着返個高魅力裝，軍用劍一定㗎啦，盾就唔使啦。做乜我而家淨係可以裝備一樣武器點解淨可以？哦，我知點解，因為個腰帶。 裝備嘅匕首，隻 game 係好嘢嚟嘅，呢隻 game 真係。啲裝備太污糟係咪啲嘢？做乜完全唔加嗰個魅力嘅？睇嚟要沖涼先得，睇嚟佢。睇嚟要沖個涼。
Easy.
喂，呢條女，
Nice and slow.
喂，同唔到佢傾偈嘅？
Come here.
今日買定零食未？我有咯，不過食唔食就琴晚先俾人省咗喎你。做乜你買零食啊？做乜你走咗去？
I'm glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to here with that Chamberlain Stuffenberg or whatever the bastard's name is.
Aye. Whenever I see him, I feel like giving him a smack in the mouth as well.
Or 5, which reminds me. Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
Nah, don't worry about it. It's water under the bridge.
I'm in your debt. Talking of debts, there's one more we need to settle. Both of us. That herb woman, Bojena, really helped us after that ambush. If it hadn't been for her, we wouldn't have survived.
Aye. You're right.
I gave her my word. And the word of a noble must be kept, as we both know.
You're right. That's only proper.
Therefore, I entrust you with that, on behalf of both of us. Give her our sincerest thanks, along with this. That ought to repay our debt royally.
Your wish is my command, sir.
As soon as we get back from Nabokov. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
Let's go！ 哇！佢隻馬有夾嘅。
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool!
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots.
啊！我哋自己好似有維修鐵啊工具箱，等下先維修下個，我哋有兩個，哇！要142咁多，個護手甲維修唔到喎，咁樣資源不足。 再77.3，哇！完全維修唔到。跑出去買明明多啲。
This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. Then he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick! I can't have that. When I go to the next line,
呢個 game 真係
something better to tell.
無論望幾多次都覺得好
A
靚。
lot better.
I reckon it'll be some time yet before you go to the next life and face judgment. Al dente's fortuna juvat, remember?
Or I've got a guardian angel by the name of Henry.
It's a shame I lost my flaming sword, though.
3090可以開到最高畫質，幾好啊！
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward!
Quick! Go!
一嚟就要鬥快。
Quick!
呢隻馬唔係好聽話喎。感覺好似輸硬咁樣嘅。
Quick!
Quick！ 哎呀！
Go!
冇力啦，我隻馬斷氣啊！隻馬就係。喂，食塵啊大佬喂！哇，做咩有條女吊咗喺度，俾人吊咗頸喺度？ 車尾燈我見唔到。
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honour of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
Nabokov 呢一段係一定要先做咗先，但我想做 side quest 喎。
Audentes fortuna juvat！
即係我係陪佢過咗呢一段之後就可以做 side quest 一樣。Fuck.
We turn right here.
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nabokov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off guard.
唔想聽佢廢話，快速旅行。納博科夫要塞。
What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaromir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Berghoff. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
去到邊都入唔到去，見唔到人。
Come along. Sir Yaromir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramira. Sir Otto von Berghoff asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berghoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramira. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramira very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here and the away
得啦，
and
我
make
哋有
sure
時間
he's
可以做
taken
side quest
care
啊，
of.
即係
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I say,
揾個地方俾我沖涼先啊，大佬。
the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there. So don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check out
又鐵匠，
looking after your horse.
It's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Steer. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry. How's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Oh, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up, which they do all the time.
Aye. You need a furnace so hot that sparks fly. Then it's a lot easier.
If sparks fly, pal, you fucked up. The steel loses its strength.
Oh, really?
Aye, really. I wouldn't hang around here if I was you. You could do yourself a mischief, Master Blacksmith.
fuck。
You said you have a brother.
Aye, they call him Bull. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. So he just helps out where he can. Or he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification repairs right now. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. This way, at least we're together. That's the main thing. Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
I don't feel like talking about it.
Fair enough. I reckon it's time I got back to work. See you later.
仲諗住可以同佢買嘢添。喂，
Well, Henry?
色仔，
Fancy a game of dice? Henry, I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
He's calling his loyal men to arms. To fight back against the bandits running rampant in the region.
Now you're talking. It's about time. They've been causing trouble around these parts as well. How many men does Lord von Berghoff have?
I don't know. Trotsky is so big, I couldn't guess how many men there are there.
Well, hopefully enough. I bet my left nut Lord Yaramir will send me. Tell me one thing, though, because I can't wrap my head around it. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Pirkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaramir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Pirkstein, is somehow significant.
One day he'll inherit several castles and a lot of wealth.
Well, best stick with him until that happens. And you're his what? Yeah, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaramir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll class ours with the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
Let's go.
Accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
我想玩長劍喎。
Give me a longsword.
You must fancy yourself a master swordsman. I can't wait to see what you can do with it. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on.
Keep it up, young sir.
Well then. Ready?
Glory to Nabarkov.
Let's go. Glory.
I could watch this all day.
哇！呀！
Glory to Nabarkov.
Lord Nabok!
Woo! I do.
Glory to Nabarkov.
Yeah.
What the?
Fuck you！
That you shit!
喂，又話 friendly 嘅，咁爛口嘅。又話 friendly，但係咁爛口啊，使唔使？
Show what you're made of!
Keep it up, young sir. Glory to Nabarkov.
Yep. Fuck you. Fuck you. I do.
A good fight. An honourable.
The
name
of Lord Yaramir has been defended. But you defended Lord Capons too. You fought well. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work. Or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark.
我哋要練習多啲，升一升個角色 level 先就要。
God be with you, my friend.
佢打到我爆晒光，我仆街啊！佢俾咗把長劍我喎，俾咗把。又話 friendly match， 有咁 friendly 打到我爆晒光，摸一摸佢把長劍先。 其實揸盾會唔會好啲？單手劍加盾，但係用長劍先係真正嘅騎士嚟噶嘛？功利無比。所需敏捷13，原來我敏捷都唔夠，唔怪之用唔到啦。我敏捷都唔夠高。我敏捷唔夠高，佢用呢把嘢。頭先我喺邊度啊？沖涼啊！
Greetings, sir. You've come a long way to visit us, so I reckon we ought to show our hospitality properly. We could practice archery together. What do you say?
Sure. I'd love to.
I was hoping you'd say that. The targets are beneath the ramparts, so we'll shoot from the gallery. The rest is easy. I'll give you some arrows, you lean out from the battlements, and shoot at the target till you run out. The closer to the bullseye, the higher the score. And an extra 3 points to the one who shoots all his arrows first. And the one with the most points at the end wins. Stands to reason. If you beat me, I'll give you one of our best crossbows, so you don't badmouth us to his lordship.
Crossbow 我唔係好想用咯，我想用長弓多啲都係。
Now just tell me what you want to shoot with.
Let's take longbows.
Whatever you say. Let's do it then. Archers get set.
Christ, what
now?
喂，我啲 mod 咧，我明明加咗個 mod 係，我明明加咗個 mod 係有翻嗰個準星喺度嘅喎。喂，頂！我個人受傷得翻半條氣。喂，一隻冇中過。5 point。唔好手震啊，亨利。
God be with you, my friend.
Good day, good day.
喂，頭幾節唔計咯，老實講。輸咗點？
Another notch on the quiver. You're not a bad shot, sir, but a bit of practice would do you good. Practice makes perfect, after all. There's not a lot to do round here, so I practice a lot, and I reckon you can tell. My offer stands. If you want another go, you'll find me round that corner.
係咪有嘢更新咗？跟住之後，我啲 mod 唔同咗
You don't have to go all the way to the gate if you fancy shooting some more.
你等我沖個靚涼先啊，大佬。
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be.
入唔到嘅。哦，下邊啊，係嘛？沖涼妹。
All right. We'll be fine. Greetings, sir. I watched your duel against Michael. It was amazing. Don't
Come on,
take
Saga,
defeat to heart. Michael's pretty tough. None of the men here can match him.
Aye. I found out the hard way.
But they usually get battered even worse. You really made him work for his victory, didn't you?
I did my best. And that's why I'm here, in fact. He knocked me about a bit. I was wondering if you'd take a look at my wounds, if you've got a moment.
That's what I'm here for. Show me, so I know if I need to apply ointment, stitches, or the saw.
It surely won't be all that bad.
Don't worry, Sir Knight. You'll live here in one piece. Well, I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better.
哇，你個人都乾淨埋。
Thanks a lot.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord Bombergov.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
Clara.
I'm not a knight, actually.
Oh, how come? You look like one.
You have to earn it. And that's just what I'll do.
Earn it? Like how?
There are various ways. Heroism in battle, loyal service to a lord.
Helping a damsel in distress?
Well, that too, but...
See then, I need to go and get fresh herbs for our patients, and I could do with an escort.
I will be only too happy to escort such a comely maid.
Comely? You'll make me blush. Come on then, let's go. If I don't get back soon, the sick will start to treat themselves with schnapps, and that wouldn't do. Shall we go?
護送克拉拉散步。
Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
All right then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here,
喂，
was plagued
阿
by a
Clara 姐，你啲藥水唔係好掂
And
喎。
it wasn't easy until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. My lord's retinue, me included, went at them. There was a terrible battle. Our enemies were humans, and they fought like demons. A lot of blood was shed. But we were victorious.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Tell me more, please.
In the hills above Sasau River, I discovered the enemy's hidden camp. I told the lords about it, and they assembled a force. Just like Lord Bombergov is doing now. We approached under cover of darkness and attacked.
Clever. And how did it work out? Do tell.
It was indeed clever. But not on our part, unfortunately. The enemy learnt we were coming. So while we were in the field, they seized one of our unguarded castles.
I'd rather not hear what happened next. Storming castles tends to be a bloody business. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too.
Hmm. 琴晚有觀眾話呢個遊戲節奏好慢，慢咪好咯，就係慢先可以咁樣可以 enjoy 下個環境啊嘛。
This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think. So just tell me what's wrong with your lads, and I'll come up with a remedy.
Really? So tell me how to treat fever, say, or shortness of breath.
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile, maybe some poppy or marigold, am I right?
Aye, exactly right. I've got enough chamomile. It's the rest I need. Above all, the marigold. Since you know all about it, you'll be back in a jiffy, won't you? It all grows in the glade here.
You will be
but
back
sometimes
in a
it takes a while
jiffy.
to find.
I think I'll manage.
英式英文其實幾正。我裝咗個 mod 係執嘢 mod 咯，呢一個係必須要啊！我唔想每一次見到佢執啲花草草咧，都要踎低播一播 animation。所以我裝咗個執花草草 mod。呢一個唔好意思啊，呢個真係需要咯。因為每次都睇佢踎低，就好煩嘅。洋金菊、金盞花，同埋有時咧啲花想執嗰啲咧瞄埋去都望唔到喺邊度，有時要瞄到好準先執到嘅，有時。Milk of the puppy 係嘛？下下都要睇佢踎低，都唔知執到幾時，唔知執到。喂，養開笨笨。
Here you go. Take it.
食嘢啊！養開啊，笨笨。執唔到啊！呢幾鋪。執藥草其實係一個賺錢方法嚟嘅，都係一個。藍色呢啲執唔到嘅，唔係咩嚟嘅，唔係草藥嚟。Okay。佢有啲mod咧，直頭係加速執嘢，係一執啊成個範圍啲嘢會執晒嘅，有啲mod嚟。不過嗰啲係多啲，所以咧我嗰啲我就唔裝。但係呢啲一定要咯。執夠未啊？執多啲我冇乜所謂嘅，反正整藥草遲早都要用好多呢啲嘢，尤其是金盞花。我哋啲回血藥，哇升埋 level 添 ，nice。蒲公英，求生技能，廚藝練腿日。力地呢個一定要踎低執藥草嘅時候會識力量喎，呢個係咁啊，盡執啦喂，執多啲啊！哇，笨笨你真係死開啦頂
！Search。
呢啲又唔係，呢啲又唔係。喂，笨笨
，Free，
自由行動啊，走開啊！佢咪好中意我啫，黐到埋，嗌佢自由行動，佢都盲開。OK， 應該乜都夠晒，應該喺度 squat 啦，係咪度？係冇錯。 嗱，約咗回去急克拉拉。喲！
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will. Don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry.
係咪又係俾隻蟹我睇啊？係咪又準備俾隻蟹我睇？同上次婚禮嘅時候嗰隊一樣。但係 Henry 餵唔飽人嘅喎。
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle.
我知
Unlock.
係呢塊嘢。
Forget about riddles, Clara. You want me, don't you?
I thought you'd never catch on. Or that maybe you didn't fancy me.
Quite the opposite. You're pretty and...
Shush now. I hope
What the
they couldn't
fuck?
hear us in the fortress. People wouldn't half talk. If you're as good as that on the battlefield, may God have mercy on your enemies.
I'm not so considerate on the battlefield.
隱性巨魚，
Tonight, I'm
原來係 Clara 係。
and for a damsel in distress.
You'll soon be a begging knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
Should we stay a while longer?
No, up you get. I've got enough herbs and the sick are waiting. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure. I should get dressed too.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help.
啊 ，Henry 仔，情聖，去到邊都成日都有啲女自動送上門嘅。厲害厲害！點解會咁嘅咧？唉，係啊，Henry 哥又要溝女，跟住唔知會唔會因為頭先咁樣露一鏈，跟住之後又黃標，所以大家記得撳翻個 like， 俾下面。哦，係。
Horses here, more in the stables, and a big corral with even more outside the village. That's a lot more than I'd expect here. I wonder where Lord Nebat got them all. Maybe that Pelzer will know.
佢啲中世紀女唔係中意住完鬆，佢係嗰啲純粹只係想滿足嗰一剎那嘅慾望啫，滿足完咗啦，咁咪行開咯。
Hey, sir, got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
What? What are you on about?
Nothing, sir. Just saying I'm off to collect some kindling. I thought you might give me a hand.
「頭先阿 Clara 就同我去摘草藥，跟住之後就食埋我。 跟住而家呢個阿叔話要去執柴，又嗌我跟佢一齊去執，即係點啊？真係唔好咁樣啦，阿叔，我唔想睇啊！可唔可以揼柒佢啊嘛？入到去裏面，如果佢搞我嘅話，我揼柒佢先。如果入到去個樹林裏邊，掹刀劈柒佢。喂 ，Harry 真係冇咁快回到血啊！啱啱先完事啫喎，而家阿叔又嚟。咦，阿叔又另外自己一個 spot 喎，佢有另外自己一個秘密地點喎。
Hey, sir, hear me out, please.
All right. I'm all ears.
It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't local, are you? I've never seen you or the other gent who came with you.
That's right. We're not from round here. We came to see Sir Yaramir on Lord von Bergov's business.
That's just it. I ain't seen Sir Yaramir in ages.
原來唔係。
Them new men-at-arms are in charge now. They told us they're Sir Yaramir's friends guarding the fortress against the bandits in these parts. But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go. And there never was that many men-at-arms here, long as I can remember. Oh, shit. I think some guards are coming this way. They mustn't see me, otherwise I'll be for it. Mark my words, sir. Something ain't right here.
What?
I heard something suspicious here. It would never have occurred to me that it was you, sir. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like that. Someone might mistake you for a hare and shoot you. And that would be most unfortunate.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine. I may have the ears of a fox and the eyes of a hawk. I'm nothing like a hare, though.
Well, I've got the nose of a wolf, so watch out. You're an honored guest. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like some wild boar. All your needs will be taken care of in the fortress, as hospitality demands.
Mm-hmm. 好彩阿叔唔係諗住搞我啫，如果我真係準備掹劍剁佢真係，用劍捅佢菊花真係，仲要用長劍喺個屎忽窿我篤入去喺個口出翻嚟，準備。調查佢啲馬。
Greetings. What do you want?
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my lord's honour? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
老羞成怒你就。
Don't try that on with me. I'm the retainer of Lord Capon of Perkstein. So bear that in mind and start talking.
A retainer should know it ain't done to talk about lords' business behind their backs. And if his retainership ain't chicken and knows how to sit on a horse, he could take part in a little friendly race.
Oh, chicken?
I'll race.
Thy will be done. The race is from here to Nabarkov Mill. That's down the path there and to the right after the little bridge. At the mill, there's this granary in front of the dike, and behind that, a willow tree. You go between the granary and the willow, and then back to the fortress. First one back here wins. You'll be taking on Hurtle. He's our best horseman, so you'll have your work cut out. None of us can beat him, but if you manage to, fuck it. I'll give you one of our finest saddles, whatever the cost.
That's fair. Let's do it.
Great. I'll call Hurtle.
我哋騎馬頭先同阿邊個騎都騎唔贏，而家仲要同呢度最勁嗰個騎。
His breath stinks.
喂
Go! Quick!
喂，冇可能嘅喎喂，可能攞箭射實咗咩攞箭？咦？哇，冇氣啊大佬！喂，回氣未啊？我隻馬。 Go, go, go! 喂！
Quick! Quick!
黐線嘅，但我終於學識咗騎馬嗰個真諦係點樣。我轉頭應該可以贏翻嘅，如果再嚟咗嘢嘅話。
Quick! Go! Quick!
如果俾我撞佢再嚟一次，我會贏啊！
Go!
呀！最後大直路。
Go!
唉，仆街斷嘅啫嘛。
Keep it up!
喂，嚟多次喂。 我個人行氣都未回晒，唔公平。喂，嚟多次。
Well, you gave it a go, but Hurtle's just too good. Don't take it to heart, but I reckon you could beat him. If you want another try, just say the word. Getting away from his guard duty for...
嚟多次。
That hurtler really is good. I want to race him again.
You don't give up easy, I see.
Never.
Great. I'll call Hurtle and you can get cracking.
喂，屌你有偷步啊！成日都。 隻馬好撚快啊！黐線。
Quick! Quick!
啊！
Quick!
佢都仲快過頭先邊種呢種。
Quick!
有冇得打斜吸埋佢啊？大佬呢度。
Faster! Faster!
喂，頂佢越強越強啊！前面嗰條。
Quick! Gah! Gah! Quick! Quick!
好明顯係唔可以就咁沿住條路嚟行咯，要抄捷徑咯，真係要。我跑得快過頭先咁多，但係佢一樣都係照拋嚟我幾十個馬位喎，咩事嚟？睇下佢。短氣啫嘛。
Just a bit further. Gah! Keep it up.
短氣啊！
Whoa!
Hurkle won the race, but all credit to you,
Come
sir.
here.
You rode well.
E.K. 呢條有隻麻煩喺度啊！
Well, you good eye getting a.
喂，嚟多次啊！乜人玩啊？搞錯！
What?
做咩啊？
Your lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him?
哦，走啊要，唔俾我翻入去。
Excellent! My favourite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaromir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
I had a great time. I got to know a local girl. And what a time we had.
Naturally. I take care of the...
Naturally.
I'm only following your example, sir.
You have a point there. But now back to our duties. We return to Lord von Bergov.
Wait. I'd like to explore a bit more.
Why? We did what we were supposed to. There's nothing keeping us here now.
I know it sounds odd, but... there's something fishy here. I've got a bad feeling about it, and I want to find out more.
Henry.
Please, trust my judgment.
呢個地方有可疑。
Make it quick. And above all, I don't want any more trouble. We're here because of von Bergov's business, not for some godforsaken fortress. Got that?
Sure.
I won't wait forever. If you don't turn up in time, you can catch up with me on the way, or we'll meet back at Trotsky. But I won't be pleased. You're supposed to ensure my safety.
佢幾時先會走先？但係個問題，但係呢個地方係有古怪。個古怪就係我想翻去玩骰仔，但係佢唔俾我玩，唔俾我行去。同埋仲有就係我想翻去揾嗰條女執多嘢喎，真係。呢隻頭先佢嗰隻馬嚟，速度我自己就32、40。頭先佢騎嗰隻咪呢隻白色馬嚟啊？耐力又高，速度又高，唔怪之咁甩快啊！唔怪之得。咁我輸都好正常啊。
Greetings.
There ain't nothing to see here, sir. Unless you've got a thing for chickens. Huh?
Let me be, sir.
prettiest
I don't
chick
have
I
anything
hear.
to say.
She's beyond the upper gate in the fort.
睇下啲咩古怪先，喺度望多陣。 啊，好似話唔知邊一個位咧有得練開鎖啊！我要練一練開鎖，乜嘢鎖開唔到而家？嗱呢度我又翻唔到入去咯喎，一行入去就會話我擅闖私人地方，唉算啦，走啦。
I'm here, Sir Hans. Let's go.
At last.
有時間先自己再翻嚟。我想快啲做 side quest 啊，啲 main quest 可唔可以暫時停低啊？
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. We'll pass on Sir Yaromir's messages to Lord von Bergov, and our work will be done.
Give me a moment. I need a rest after that long journey.
A brief rest? All right. You've earned it. But don't overdo it. We can't keep Lord von Bergov waiting long.
別休息太久，我10日之後翻嚟啊！我10日之後翻嚟。OK， 係時候要做下啲 side quest 係時候要。喂，我而家有錢喎，我可以揾嗰個神父。我終於可以去揾阿神父玩骰仔喎，佢咁中意賭，同埋我真係要揾個位沖個涼啊！真係要揾條女撫摸下個軀體要。斷氣。 咦，神父喺裏邊喎，應該係。既然而家個 main quest 可以停一停，大家要 enjoy 下個中世紀生活先得㗎嘛，梗係要。佢呢度冇嗰啲晾乾架嘅冇。神父咧？ 冇人玩骰仔，冇人玩，係咪可以同佢借得啊？呢個
Jesus.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Certainly. Why not? I happen to have some time on my hands, and a good stretch would do me well.
長劍術、兵器術、波希米亞式反手擊。
As you can probably figure, I like the longsword because it's beautiful and an absolutely nimble weapon. Our grandfathers didn't use them, but today in Prague, everyone is tripping over themselves to learn how to fight with one. I'll be happy to show you how to handle it better. What do you say?
300蚊，學住練習賽啊，係啊。
Can we fight?
What would you prefer? A practice fight or a real one?
你覺得我哋如果同佢真打咧，贏唔贏到咧？可能會死喎，可能會，可能會死喎。真打係咧。
I want real weapons, not wooden ones.
How many opponents do you want?
3個啊！我要打10個。
First time, I can handle 3.
一次過打3個原來。
If you say so.
Fuck.
On guard.
原來一次過打3個原來。喂，等等，喂唔好收埋筆劍住。
Useless!
Well, have you had enough?
Plenty.
I expected more from you, Henry. Maybe you'll fare better next time.
喂，俾人打到爆晒光啊！俾人打到 ，what the fuck？ 玩骰仔，仆街！
I see you've got a dice table here. Fancy a game?
I'd love to, but Father Nicodemus took me for everything I had. I've got nothing to wager. Oh, wait a mo. I may have something after all. The guards found something on this one thief they caught. Some sort of map. They thought it might lead to the thief's hoard. They wanted to go looking for it, but I took the map from them. Want to play for it?
好啊，嚟啊！我要賭你哋賭地圖，
Gladly play for the map.
Let's get to it then.
洗乾淨塊面先啦，不如阿 Henry。我哋冇乜靚色仔啦，冇乜。
Side luck is on today.
交啊打唔贏啊，喺色仔喺賭台上面贏翻。1、2、3，
See you soon. God be with you.
Oh no！ 搏多
If I
下，
was you, I'd take it.
哇，買啊！哇，出老千㗎，
Your turn.
出老千㗎，頂2、3、4、5、6，好冇搏咧？好冇搏咧？唔好搏。佢攞唔到500分，我哋有機會贏啊！下一 round。
Alright, that'll do.
冇啊！No， 唔好有1，冇1，冇1，冇1，冇1，冇1，冇1，冇1。Fuck you！ 我哋仲有機會，我哋仲有機會，300分贏啊！300分贏啊！哇！唔係啊嘛？妖，我要搏喎，佢攞100分就贏啊，所以點都一定要搏。
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
GG。
Well, that's no great loss.
Fuck。
You didn't have much anyway.
喂，玩劍又輸，玩劍又輸，玩色仔都輸埋喂。
Too bad. Want to try again?
嚟一隻。
All right.
頂你個
Want to try
肺。
come back when I...
點啊？
Let's fight.
Stop by when I'm over by the pen. I don't have time for you right now.
仆街 ，Let's fight！ 街，等我洗翻乾淨塊面先我。隻抽啊！
Let's fight.
Come by another time. I've got better things to do right now.
仆街啊！打完我一身，跟住之後贏埋我啲錢，跟住而家話唔打，你個肺啊！邊有啲人唔奶貓嗰邊有啲人。
How can I help you today, friend?
I need something repaired.
等下先，我哋修理下我哋啲嘢先。個頭盔要修理啊，呢個要修理啊，133蚊。護手甲要修理。
Great! Come back any time, friend. What would you like, friend?
Show me your wares.
哇！個頭盔即刻靚仔晒，爽！我哋冇嘢可以賣啊，冇嘢可以。幾時執到個木製念珠返嚟？有其他用途？有咩用途？
Thank you, and take care.
我唔得恰先，唔得俾人打到好傷啊！俾人打到，俾人打到打傷，恰先。咦？有咁多嘢嘅，送嘅喎。騎兵用軍服，軍用劍。咦？呢把勁過我把喎。What？ 打磨下應該會 OK 喎。跟住仲有衫添喎，普通外套。 因為嗰個內九度好共嚟㗎，我見咗呢個。簡易軍長版武裝衣，騎兵用軍服。OK， 靚仔靚仔，合一合先，頂。開始咗幾耐？1個鐘咯。瞓覺回血 ，Let's go。OK， 喂，隻初嚟啊，瞓醒啊，食個飯先。麵包卷，食多個狼肉乾，飲多個葡萄酒。喂，瞓醒啊，隻抽啊，嚟啦！條友啊！呢個係咪成班都有病啊？流感啊，個個喺度咳啫，個個都喺度。No, let's go.
Let's fight.
What would you prefer? A practice?
嚟真嘢。
I want to have a real fight with real weapons.
How many opponents do you want?
I'll manage with just you.
All right, let's get started.
十個。Fuck you! Fuck you!
Take that!
一爆你！哼
I surrender. But don't let it go to your head. I'll even the score next time.
We'll see about that.
I'm done for today. I reckon I'll be bloody sore tomorrow.
打到佢爆晒光。我識你。
I see you've got a dice table here. Fancy a game?
I'd love to. Oh, wait, the gods, they want to...
I'll gladly play for the map.
Come back when I'm at the pen. I can't play right now.
嚇佢冇錢。
Let's play for the map.
嚟啊！喂
Let's play for the map.
喂，有北喎喂。
I see you've got a...
wait a minute. The gods, they wanted to...
Why don't you look for the...
I'm new here. I'm glad I made...
I'll gladly play for the map.
Come back when I'm at the pen. I can't play right now.
做乜嘢啫？俾我打咗一身嘅真係唔玩嚟而家話，琴日贏咗個50蚊，跟住而家唔玩，人渣嚟嘅。呢啲叫咩啊？國和青喺我面前。佢要去睇醫生啊！佢要去睇鐵打，俾我打到佢爆晒光，俾我打到佢。嗱，隻抽即刻唔係對手啊！望翻把靚劍先。鋒利無比， 頭先嗰把劍仲未磨完嘅，我磨完之後仲唔劈死你我仲。學識靠戰。其實我哋要讀書，我哋要馬具箱。耐力消耗降低，煉金術，物質護備。
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
我哋周圍做下 side quest 先。佢呢度裏邊有個 side quest 喎，有個。
Be with you.
要上樓上。啊！嗰個啊，托馬士隊長唔知而家咩狀況咧？唔知。係咪你？唔係你。哦，呢條仆街。
Next time, have a bath before you come to see me, you pig.
咁乸串？喂
Is there any work around the castle I can help with?
Well, there's
仲揾佢幫手做嘢
Demons?
Quiet. I don't want to cause a panic, but yes, unfortunately, once again, devils are wreaking havoc at Trotsky.
You mean horned ones? From hell?
Do you know any other kind? I'm preoccupied with tasks from Lord von Berghoff at the moment, so I don't have time to deal with it. But I suppose you could do it? You and that friend of yours have a lot to make up for.
To get involved with hell itself. At least tell me more about it.
Ah, you know the times we're living in. War, bandits. The devil took advantage of the chaos and sent his hellspawn here. The castle is built upon an ancient, though fortunately extinguished, fiery moor. It's no wonder it's so close to hell. The spawn of hell shows up here from time to time, and I want you to improve your standing with me and help me out.
Let's get to the heart of the matter. Just tell me what needs to be done.
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were complaining about the creatures running around their kitchens. Ossina, the castle blacksmith, was also blabbering something of the sort as well. The good news is it's only 3 people, for now. We have to act quickly to prevent the panic from spreading any further.
What did you do about it in the past? I reckon this isn't the first time you've had to deal with it.
We usually cleansed the infested places with the help of a priest or an apothecary. Except for that one year when Sir Otto himself faced Lucifer in the Maiden Tower.
Ah, of course.
In any case, you'll have to ask Manietta and Berta, or the blacksmith perhaps, where the demons are coming from. And then simply make sure to get rid of them for good. You understand? I'm sure both the scribe Erazim and Father Nicodemus will have something to say about it as well. The question is if you're up to it, or if I should call in someone braver.
I'm ready to scour the castle and try to chase those monsters away. Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in the castle, without anyone chasing me out?
Very well. You can move freely about the castle while completing this task, but don't stay any longer than necessary in otherwise forbidden areas. I let the guards and servants know discreetly. If anyone asks, tell them you have my permission.
You said something about a priest and an apothecary. Should I pay them a visit?
We've always used either holy water or magic water from the apothecary to get rid of those hellish creatures. Which one would you prefer?
I reckon the holy water is more likely to work against demons.
If I recall, it was blessed by the bishop himself during the Easter Vigil. I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, just run away. But don't make too much of a ruckus, or you cause a panic. God be with you.
呢條粉腸好乸串啊！咦 save 個 game 喎。 條粉漿真係好乸串，可唔可以射實佢？可唔可以？
What was that sound?
What?
And I was
You right in the head.
What are you doing?
Sod off with.
Put that weapon away.
我打唔到佢喎。
Damn it! Be careful with that weapon. There you
What?
Playing at. You want to shoot someone?
Stop fooling around. You were starting to scare me.
喂，我打佢唔到嘅喎，仆街啊！ 我諗住可以嚼嗰啲咁樣咗嘢。成日 game 最乞人憎嘅角色啊，暫時嗰個總管係冚家鏟。
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Those monsters are back again. Last summer, we only heard them scratching the walls and roof with their claws. But they got a lot more bold this time. They're leaving charred marks on my wooden spoons, throwing clumps
有老鼠
in my
咋
food,
嘛？
and they're constantly leaving their droppings in my kitchen.
Are you sure they're demons? I've seen a few mice here. They go wherever they want.
Only you youngsters can come up with something so stupid. You wouldn't know Lucifer if he pricked you in the forehead with his horns. I'm sure they're demons. They're jealous of the
一定係老鼠。
prosperity and peace Lord von Berghoff has brought us these last few years.
If you say so. Where should I look for them?
They're coming from the other side of the castle, below the maiden, I swear.
How should I deal with them?
Of course. Everyone knows the demons enter this world through the flames. You have to find 5 fireplaces in the palace, under the maiden, and sprinkle water on them. Be careful to sprinkle within the width of your little finger. 9 drops, 1 for every angelic choir, and every 3rd drop must be twice as big as the ones before it.
I don't have much of a choice. I'll find the fireplaces in the palace and sprinkle them with the water I got from the Chamberlain.
And one more thing to take to heart. The spell is most effective when performed in the moonlight. But most of all, don't forget 9 drops. Take care now.
嗰啲咩聖水分分鐘係老鼠藥嚟嘅，其實只不過係，其實分分鐘係。
The Chamberlain mentioned you've seen demons at the castle.
You're damn right I did. What do you know about it?
Only that they're crawling out of fireplaces in the castle below the maiden.
I'm sure at least half a dozen demons have taken up residence in the western courtyard. If the Chamberlain didn't tell you how dangerous this is for all of us, I'm telling you now.
Of course he told me. That's why we're trying to resolve this as quickly as possible.
I'm glad to hear it. Give those demons their due.
Tell me what you know then.
You know the guardhouse with the little arena? In the palace below the crone, over by the outer wall? Inside, I mean, on the ground floor. The place stinks like hell, day in and day out. It makes my head spin. I've seen things there with my own eyes I'd rather not talk about. I'd start the investigation there if I were you.
All right.
嗰個唔係廁所嚟嘅咩？咩啊？喺個競技場隔離呢度下邊嗰個廁所嚟噶嘛？廁所唔臭啊，真係有問題啊！你望下屎坑嚟啊嘛，屎坑可以點樣唔臭啊？
Privies for the soldiers, but not a demon in sight.
咪係咯。你記唔記得屎坑咧？全部係就咁射去後邊嘅，全部都係，全部就咁射去後邊。 我唔記得我玩咩 game 嘅時候咧，有同大家講過就係話嗰啲，唉，借開啦文文。
Search。
妖，嗰啲古代中世紀城堡，佢哋啲廁所咧，尤其是喺啲城堡上面啲城牆上面咧，係就咁下面有個窿，跟住有條好似煙通咁樣就咁通落個地下度。咁上面啲屎咧就係直接咁飛落去個地面度，跟住之後就係由呢啲咁嘅平民咧喺下面負責鏟屎。嗰陣時我唔知睇邊條片講呢個啲中世紀嘅城堡嘅廁所。
You must have been wrong about those demons. The place you described to me was just a shitter.
You're right. My bad. I realised as soon as you...
So where should I start looking for those demons?
I was actually going to send you to the palace below the Maiden Tower. It's upstairs, near Lord von Burgos and the Burgrave's chambers. I hear a mysterious door appears right next to the staircase leading to the tower. It must be the devil's work.
All right, I'll have a look. But you better not be messing with me.
我一定係玩嘢咯，佢一定係玩嘢咯。呢條友喺邊度點我去啲完全都唔關事嘅地方。頭先佢話邊間房啊？做咩？哦，手掣冇電，等等。我真係好需要咧，電腦版用 Xbox 手掣去到玩嘅時候咧，佢真係要俾翻個電力下降或者電力低嘅 warning 出嚟俾我咯，真係需要。成日就咁突然之間冇電。What the hell？邊上有鬼啊！出嚟！
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Yo,鬼
Great. Another shitter.
Fuck you. 係咪就咁樣咯？就咁有個窿，啲屎就咁跌落去啊嘛！啲古代城堡，跟住下邊有人負責鏟屎咯，應該要。仆街啊！我都估到啊，又係聲外揾廁所條粉腸。咩頂嘢？喂，係咪鏟？又逼我？
The place you sent me to was just another privy. I'm starting to lose my patience.
Oops, excuse me and my befuddled mind, I've messed up again.
Where the hell are these demons? Tell me.
Look around the staircase leading to the scribe's chamber, near the maid's quarters. It's between the palace below the crone and the tower. That reeking
一定又係廁所嚟啊！仆街
there.
I swear, if this is another shitter...
Of course not. I wouldn't dare threaten the security of the castle.
If there's nothing there, you'll have me to answer to.
I'm sure you'll find something. I'd get my weapon ready if I were you.
If this is another joke, you'll really piss me off.
肯定又係屎坑嚟，我話你知。肯定又係屎坑。肯定啊！係咁 send 我去揾屎坑呢條友。再上。
Of course, another privy. That's enough of that.
家產。做咩？係咁一路話俾我知廁所喺邊度。家姐，我好需要去廁所咩？我好需要。
Blacksmith?
Let me guess. You didn't find any demons?
I'm done looking for them.
There's no need to anyway. You made so much noise the demons all crawled back underground. Christ! To think, I'd find a moron who'd buy it 3 times in a row. 3 times!
So you were just wasting my time?
Not at all. Next time your belly starts rumbling, you'll know exactly where to go.
I feel like I've been possessed by a demon, and it's driving me to kick your arse.
Have you lost your sense of humour as well as your sense of smell? Try me, lad. You'll be leaving this castle on a stretcher.
We'll see about that. Nobody makes fun of me.
You're just a whiny, humourless little weakling. And soon enough, you'll have a busted lip. Fuck you, whoreson! Enough! I give up!
啊！打你一錘又認輸。
Have you had enough?
Fuck! Alright, enough!
If my counting's not off, I owe you 2 more ass kickings.
God be with you.
Good day to you.
Give it!
喂，做咩？
I'll whip your arse
You
so
wanna
much
try
you're
me?
looking forward to the king.
喂，頂你個肺啊！妖啊！喂，
You see that coming, you fool! You surrender!
直圍毆我！
You!
仆街！
Didn't see that coming!
玩我！
You wanna try me?
喂！
You'll get such a blow that you'll wake up on the pillow!
God wills it!
吔屎啊！
You're done here,
去邊啊佢？
Save yourselves! Stop beating him!
What? Fuck this!
I'll whip your ass so much you'll be looking forward
to
the
him.
king! Come on then!
喂！
You're gonna gut you, you whoreson! I'll hammer some manners into you!
啊！ 喂，頂你個肺，死開你爆！
Guards, you fool! You surrender to them!
Ow! Are you looking for a fight?
仆街！
Get up, you shit stain! I'm not finished with you. Have a death wish, do you? Fighting with a guard? Are you mad?
喂，你哋打我先嘅喎，做咩啊？
How dare you? A man of my standing is always in the right.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this. And it's
Christ,
done.
that stings! At least it stopped the bleeding.
打到我爆晒光，跟住之後同我講話唔會。點咩啊？打夠未啊？我都就係死啊！仆街！我俾佢打爆晒光，我俾佢打到晒。合合先，頂啊！喂，瞓唔到咁多啊，頂！ 唔眼瞓喎你個人，fuck，兩敗俱傷，真係喎。點啊？要唔要打多次啊？要？話唔得，我要去沖涼啊！瞓唔到覺，因為唉，成盤係血。我哋馬咧喺邊度走出嚟啊？你
There now.
OK， 最近嘅沖涼房係邊處呢？我驚我未去到沖涼地方呢，跟住之後就遇到啲山賊，跟住之後領嘢，跟住鐵匠鋪酒館。哇！最近嘅沖涼位好遠喎，要去返呢邊睇嚟要。沖涼位，喂，要沖涼唔沖涼唔得啊！唔沖涼換唔到血啊！大佬而家，喂，最近嗰間喺邊度啊？喂，冇嘅，澡堂喺呢度喎喂，屌，一間中途遇到山賊仆街。避開他，等先，避開他。
You have a kind master, eh, Matt?
爆晒光啊！唔該，撫摸下佢弟先，唔該啊，龜婆，唔該唔該。
What'll it be?
I need a bath.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
喂，熟客嚟㗎咯，要唔要全套啊？全套。
I've heard the girls here can work wonders. I'd like to see that for myself.
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
Great, but it'll cost you.
31蚊俾你啊！
I'll gladly pay you.
You certainly won't regret it. My bars are first class.
Don't be afraid to tell me what you want next time. God be with you.
I think Bahunek won't be bothering you anymore.
Did you give him a proper licking?
A proper licking? That's an understatement. I beat the shit out of him.
I knew I could rely on you. Unfortunately, I can't pay you for it. I can barely make ends meet myself. But I can sew clothes and wounds.
Thanks, I suppose. I thought you'd repay me differently.
Oh, I see. You thought if you helped me, I'd be more than happy to spread my legs.
Well, actually,
Well, you were wrong.
But you're a bath wench, aren't you? You do things like that all the time.
Oh, certainly. That's all women are good for, eh? It doesn't matter Bahunek was groping me. You beat him up. So now you can grope me. But you'll have to pay for it. I won't ever let anyone grope me for free again. Especially you.
啱啱先俾完錢我，咁串嘅？喂，呢個好樣啲喎，喂！搞錯啊！次次都俾嗰條女我彈中啊，下次搞錯。
Greetings, my friend.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
肉搏學下求生啦。
I'd like to learn more about medicinal herbs.
Great. Let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time.
我學啲咩啫嘛？ 我成日俾完一嚿水啊，俾完幾多錢咧去學嘢咧，都唔多過自己學啲咩？真心咩？好，我哋翻去繼續揾鬼啊！繼續。如果中途有啲粉腸要打交嘅話，唉，食唔到免費雞，唔係咁容易。
Oh, well. Von Burgos' vassals are gathering. It looks like a serious force. Sir Otto is clearly as good as his word.
好。出邊又有人玩骰仔，周圍有人玩嘅喎佢哋。
Are you blind?
Nice and slow.
但我都9成9肯定佢呢一個咧，所謂嘅捉鬼任，其實根本只不過係有老鼠啊，定係都頗肯定。呢條女究竟係咩來頭？佢硬係唔同我講嘢嘅喎。啊，鐵匠，唔係鐵匠。
What do you have for?
騎士腰帶，騎士腰帶可以裝多1把武器喎，再。哇！100西咩咁貴？黐線！士兵馬鞍呢啲嘢就唔買住啦，賣嘢畀佢啦。
Yeah, maybe next time then.
喂，我哋嗰啲豬皮啊，成嗰啲咧，要賣畀普通商人睇嚟。老鼠啊，望到啲咪值得。正在非法入侵，冇理由㗎。佢話我邊度都去得㗎喎，佢話我。係咪話要落去滴藥水話？但是唔喺呢度。我哋潛入嚟嘅時候，我哋行呢個位行過好多次。哦，有個門喺度嘅，但開唔到喎。Anything？ 冇特別嘢啊。咁聽到有聲啊？你咪聽到？一定係有嘢裏邊，聽到有人喺度掘嘢咪聲聽嚟。哇！嚇得我，原來係阿笨笨。佢行呢個樓梯嘅時候咧，窒窒下咁樣，唔知點解。 點啫？咪有老鼠咯？有啲咩要調查呢度？屎都有。喂，冇喎。
Praise be to God, my friend.
嗯。溫鞋褲。偷嘢我又唔會偷啊，不過闊印長劍嘅草稿，學習闊印長劍。呢個唔使，呢個偷完之後可以即刻學喎，呢個嘢即刻消失咗。What now？ 8個型劍手。咁順便偷嘢啊？算喎。咁啊，咁屌佢咯。掉落地再執返起會唔會變咗唔係偷啊？唔係咯，邊有咁爽嘅事情？領主之盾，喂唔掂喎，呢個有冇？有血啊！有嘅。哦，因為呢度係屠宰室。柴房。
Jesus Christ be praised.
哇，好難搞你有冇？有想放棄添。少女塔驅鬼。唉，我揾咗個廚師先，就係揾咗個。而家任務係咩？捉鬼啊要！ 提升活力10。
God bless.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Of course I do. But I don't know what to think anymore. I keep finding hair in my food. Someone hides my spices. My soup goes sour. And there's that awful smell.
Maybe it's just a stray dog or a cat. What would demons want here anyway?
The more I think about it, the more I think it really is demons. A dog can't make your soup go sour. And besides, sometimes you hear this strange whispering around here.
Where should I start looking?
They must be coming from the other side of the castle. Under the crone.
Bertha told me the demons are likely to be coming from here, under the Maiden.
Oh, of course she did. They've been messing with her head. That old crone's under their spell. I always knew it.
Let me guess. I'm going to have to go around fireplaces and sprinkle 9 drops of water on them.
9? Why 9? But you're mostly right. You have to douse the ground in front of the fireplace they're coming from. That creates a boundary demons can't cross.
All right. Where can I find the fireplaces?
That's hard to describe. Anyway, there are 5 such fireplaces on the crone side of the castle. Together they form the shape of a 5-pointed star, a pentagram.
Don't worry. I'll take care of everything. Hopefully I won't miss any of them.
If I were you, I'd do it during the night. Even the demons have to sleep sometime, don't they?
The devil never sleeps.
And the old hag rushes in where the devil fears to tread, eh? The sooner you get rid of them, the better. Take care.
Praise the Lord.
去壁爐前邊灑聖水。OK。喂，2座塔喎有。灑聖水，屙到尿得唔得啊？小姐聖水。5個火爐。呢啲係。
Doing this right.
呢度一個。咦？喂，灰嚟喎，大佬嗰啲兄弟。煮熟咗嘢食，但係呢啲全部爛晒㗎咯喎，掉佢啦。OK。火爐呢度裏面冇啦。呢一層都冇火爐，柴房更加冇火爐啦。
I hope I'm doing this right.
唉，中世紀。驅鬼，捉邪捉鬼。
I hope I'm doing this right.
3個。 樓上仲有冇啊？4個。
9。
5個。
8, 9。
因為我真係聽到有啲聲喎，聽到有噓一下聲聽到有。
Lord von Bergov, I've been told to deal with the demons plaguing the castle.
It's a thankless job, but a necessary one. I appreciate you taking care of it.
Are they really so much trouble around here?
They've been a nuisance ever since the castle was built. Call him whatever you want. Satan, Lucifer, Beelzebub. That hellish bastard certainly wasn't happy when Sir Vincent started building 2 towers right on top of his extinguished fairy estate.
I can't imagine he was.
But he soon realized it made him closer to people and that he could tempt them more easily. Many a poor soul in the lower castle has already fallen for his schemes and made a pact with hell.
Why don't you put a stop to it?
The castle is situated in a good strategic location. We have no choice but to try and tolerate Lucifer, and he has no choice but to tolerate us.
Sir, we're back from Nebakov.
Excellent. I'm keen to hear Sir Yaromir's news. Bring your lord. I'll speak with him about it.
I'll get him right away, sir.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Although, I have to admit I expected you somewhat sooner.
A slight complication on the way. Nothing worth mentioning. Please forgive us.
No matter. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Yalamiri sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen.
Roughly what I expected. Thank you, Lord Capon. The reserves are being assembled, and we'll soon have a strong enough force to deal with that rebel.
When will they arrive?
He said he'd send them tomorrow.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Sir Yaromir is pleased that the Nebakov banner will be flying above a war party again after so long. Thank you, gentlemen, for this little service. But we haven't been idle either. I have some news you might be interested in. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner. And it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I've a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
嚴刑逼供。
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
嗰個總管，冇得講總管喎。
A strange thing happened. Young Semine rushed off from his own wedding as soon as the ceremony was over. He left his bride there. On their wedding night. The poor girl was devastated.
Interesting. That was around the time your company was attacked, was it not?
You are right. That is truly strange coincidence. Young Olda. I don't like where this is going. But we have to uncover the truth. I hope the answers are waiting for us below. In the dungeon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. That is all. Inform me about what you get out of the bandit.
有機會連劍啊！但係我原本係喺度捉緊鬼噶嘛，捉緊鬼嘅中途突然之間，等我捉埋鬼先咯。捉邪捉鬼。跟住之後玩逼宮喎，嚴刑逼宮，我最中意呢啲嘢，交俾我啦。跟住呢邊呢座塔都有5個火爐啊嘛，稍圍都有老鼠呢個。
That should do it.
Is this how they clean floors around here now?
係喎，我哋今日專門導出咗片喎。如果大家未睇嘅話，記得睇。睇咗未撳 like 嘅話，記得撳翻個 like。
Back to hell with you.
嗰個係前篇嚟，仲有一條未搞掂，搞掂就會出嘅。另外嗰一條 ，nope。冇火爐啊呢位。有冇火爐啊？係啦，俾大家睇下我哋平時受邀請去做嘢，其實係個情況就係咁樣咯，冇得話自己想去邊就去邊。今日做嘢當然啦，係咪？但係有時啲行程會好奇怪嘅，突然之間去東一邊，跟住去西一邊。 埋可以俾大家睇到我老婆啲真情剖白，真情剖白呢一個做嘢嘅時候。我哋唔識整金盞花嘅喂。
I should do it.
仲爭一個喎。海賊王有像喺度放喺度就要燒死，真係咁好笑？咁你燒死咗未啊？好嘢！
A little more here.
回去找總管。嗰條總管，我極希望會有一段劇情係可以懟佢咯，係可以。我真係好憎嗰條友真係。極討厭。電動車係咪可以喺日本行人路度踩？唔可以。話到明電動車，咁就梗係喺條馬路上面踩㗎啦。喂，佢瞓緊覺喎，總管。頂，我哋去逼完工之後再返嚟揾下總管，同佢講佢啲鬼嘅問題，我哋解決咗。地牢。Let's do it.
Oh.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
You're right. In short, it's our task.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping we'll manage it without nasty shit.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. Things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can.
用乜嘢啫？鐵鉗夾鏈，跟住之後揾啲嘢夾住個春袋，打春袋呢啲基本嘢啦，係嘛？嚴刑逼問呢啲嘢。
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
That's none of your concern now. You'll die today anyway.
So, you can talk too, eh? Tough fella.
Not just talk. He's good with the screws.
Yeah. Is yapping all you're good for?
Ah! 哇！反手車仲要。
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongues and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
夾啲啦。
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
哇唔得，真係咧嚴刑逼供呢一啲劇情咧，暫時玩過咁多嘅 game，最好都係 GTA 5咯。大家仲記唔記得啊 ？GTA 5裏邊嘅嚴刑逼供片
Someone
段
must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
Fuck off!
Your leader. Tell me who he is right now. If you don't tell us his name right now, we're gonna fuck you up, and believe me, we can. Remember that time we found out who was leading those bandits near Neuhof?
Yeah. That was horrible. I thought you'd gone raving mad. So much blood.
But he talked eventually, right? Even if there wasn't much left of him.
Hey, hold on, fellas. I don't know him very well. They call him Jan.
Is that it?
I really don't know nothing. I ain't been with him long. But he seems like a straight-up bloke. He's got good ideas, and nobody would dare to go against him.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
He's with your...
Don't you dare say anything about my family. Do you know him or not?
I don't know him, you whoreson.
Then let me jog your memory.
唔好淨係兇佢啦，夾佢啦，頂！
Wait! Wait! No!
咦，夾咗喎，真係。冇嘢睇嘅。
All right! All right! He's with us!
So he's behind it. I could have guessed as much.
Bollocks! He just joined us. I was against it. Some puffed up cock from Hungary or some other shithole. But his grudge against old Otto convinced a lot of people. And the commander too.
Why were you against him? Talk.
He was just odd. Seemed to me he didn't even want to go into battle. What's the point of a fella like that, right?
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry.
Does he or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword! Ah! Ah!
夾佢邊度啫？究竟？哇 ，Henry！
I don't know anything about any fucking sword! Really!
Henry! That's not what we're here for!
He knows him! He must know about it!
Burn in hell, you filthy bastard!
He's not worth it! Stop!
Alright. Alright. Where's that band of yours hiding? Tell us where we can find that damn band of yours. Now, you'll find out we're made of sterner stuff than those soft-hearted souls from the garrison. A lot sterner. We've been through countless battles and interrogated enough prisoners to know how to loosen their tongues. If you want to try our patience, then go ahead, stay silent, and you'll see what happens.
Nabokov. It's Nabokov.
You're lying. I was just there and spoke directly with Lord Nabak.
Looks like our fellas pulled the wool over your eyes.
How did you manage that?
Old Nabak is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you!
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
But you will.
屌，有埋又拎幾個鉗啊！有冇第二樣嘢玩下你？拎錘仔啊，撞爆啦頂！
Hell, for Christ's sake!
又係拎鉗，頂！有冇第二樣嘢玩啊？
You bastard!
次次都淨係夾啫。
Got a connection in the region, but I won't tell you more. Never!
We'll see.
喂，條蕉就係爛啊，夾咁多下。
Oh! Ah!
玩到係 Henry 都成面血喎喂。
Hey, easy now. He's had enough. Don't overdo it.
Kurva!
The name, say the name!
Older! Sabine!
The groom. That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent. They know nothing!
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands.
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
呢條友開始似係好人嚟喎，點解會咁樣嘅？
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters, my innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side deserve to die.
They were our friends.
You filth!
What? Satisfied now?
I'll show you.
喂，係時候拎下第二樣嘢啦 ，Henry。哇，錘仔喎，咁似玩，終於。
So enjoy this, you sack of shit!
錘仔撞蛋蛋。暈咗喎。
Damn it, Henry! He's dead now!
Jesus.
It doesn't matter what you just... Let's get out of here. He's done talking now.
打死咗咩？暈咗咋嘛？炸死咋嘛
？How do you feel?
Fuck! This shouldn't have happened! This should never have happened!
做乜嘢啫？
Well, we got a task and we had to carry it out.
I know, but still, I don't understand what got into you.
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes, good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabakov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samine turned against von Bergov? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semine, Gnarly.
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Now, there's nothing to be done. We must tell von Bergov what's really going on with Semine.
Don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go and see him as soon as possible and not drag things out.
唔係打頭係點會死？
Patiently.
你試下俾人攞個錘仔毆你個肋骨一下，全力咁毆落去毆一下，我諗應該都會死嘅，應該都會。一定要打頭先會死嘅咩？你留意下喎，仲要仲要打佢之前，打咗幾多下？人嘅要害唔係淨得個頭啊嘛。哦，瞓醒覺。喂，阿總管寫咩？天光啊，大佬。
Good morning to you, Henry.
喂，做乜佢仲係成身淚血嘅喂？
Farewell, Henry.
仲曉打招呼添喎，啊知鏡啊最到，知鏡牛底啊，打晒招呼又成。
Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God.
喂，係咪唔醒啊？
Now and at the
個
hour.
粉腸7點鐘先開始勞動唔通？
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
喂，粉腸食早餐。
I took care of those demons. They shouldn't be a problem anymore. I didn't see or hear any of them. I reckon it was just rats.
Hopefully things will quieten down again for a while. Most importantly,
I decided to help Ossiner as well, but it didn't exactly end well.
all the quarrels and strife were brought here by the demons. Things should quieten down now.
Anyway, the job is done.
Trotsky Castle, held by Sir Otto von Berghoff, Lord of Billin, Royal Chamberlain of the Kingdom of Bohemia, Chairman of the Provincial Court, Member of the Crown Council, Magistrate of the Peace, Burgrave of Prague, thanks you.
I didn't fight Lucifer like Sir Otto, but even so, the demons should leave you alone. I'm glad I could help.
And I'm glad that all I have left to deal with this month is fixing the stairs, the sedilia, and checking all the chimneys.
You've got a lot to do.
There's always something to do at a big castle like this. Also, don't think you can continue to move freely about the castle. You are hereby stripped of that privilege. Nevertheless, since the minions of hell didn't reach the castle's coffer, nor did they cut into our profits, you deserve a reward. Take care, Henry.
金杯55蚊，呢條粉腸我真係好想懟佢。點解喺下邊去到用刑嘅時候，我哋唔係打佢？佢冇啊！一般長劍寬頭斧，騎士之劍草稿，哇，830幾蚊 ！What the fuck？ 啲草稿咁貴嘅？米蘭連靴腿甲1395蚊。 我都好想有啲靚嘅甲啊，好想有啲秘甲616蚊。我哋而家都係漲啲生鏽板甲，如果都係漲啲。冇計，其實我想試下用長武器咯，但係長武器咧，感覺嗌覺得好似爭啲嘢咁樣。騎士之劍，
Maybe next time then, Henry.
套裝，聽講話個套裝係 DLC 嚟噶嘛，唔係 DLC，pre-order 啊嘛，我冇 pre-order。我冇 pre-order， 即係冇啦嘛。喂，迷宮嚟㗎呢個。市政廳？咩市政廳？大人，我哋做包膠啊喂。
Good. I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
We got something out of him before he...
Before he what?
Well, there's no need to send for the executioner. The captive won't talk anymore. Ever.
I did not tell you to torture him to death. He could still have been useful. Damn. What did you get out of him?
講唔講好呢？
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying the whole fortress.
What? How? Why? You met with Nebak yourself, Lord Capon. Did you not?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away, and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Very well. Apology accepted. At least we have found this out now. They'll soon learn what a mistake they've made.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. But he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
我唔係好想講。
Your suspicions about the folk in the region haven't proved true. It seems the bandits are working on their own.
That is quite odd. Why would young Semin leave his own wedding? Moreover, right before that ambush, something seems fishy to me.
It's all a bit peculiar. It should be looked into.
Precisely. We should put the squeeze on young Semin.
Yes, we shall.
That's all we found out.
Very well then. In any event, the die has been cast. Ashik, get your men ready. You will go to Semin and learn the truth.
You can count on it, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
OK。我哋冇報串。喂，頂你個肺，閂門啫嘛。
You shouldn't work so hard.
You'll wear yourself out.
It's just I don't like lounging about.
我哋冇報串。阿少主係有份嘅呢一個事實。
Should we ride out for Semin?
Wait, we still have to wait for Hashek. We're not going to go there alone. Von Bergov is taking this all a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised? He only got out of that ambush alive by a hair's breadth.
Well, so did we. I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our departure. Come with me if you want.
All right. I'll wait with you.
冇其他嘢做呢度都，啲 side quest 好似都七七八八。
There you are. Can we get going?
啊，唔係
What I need to do first. Wait for me.
No waiting. You can catch up with us on the way to Semin. We leave right now.
Don't dally, Henry. I don't want to go there without you.
We've got a long haul ahead.
唔係我哋可以出去同阿邊個練劍啊嘛？佢話好似係嘛？佢話喺嗰個城外邊嘅係咪呢度啊？講緊。可以練劍玩劍啊嘛？可以係咪呢度啊？射戰場嚟嘅。
What can I do for you?
I'd like to compete at archery.
Your first time, eh? I don't remember your face from any previous contests. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
Maybe longbow?
All right. So what do you feel up to? Want to compete with beginners, advanced archers, or masters? Of course, it's tougher against masters, but you can win more.
有經驗嘅射手啊！
Take the good old middle road. Find me some experienced archers.
Fine. Of course, it ain't for free, though. Have you got something to wager?
10蚊。
Hang on. I'll see how much I have. Yeah, here it is. So, can we start?
Wait a while until I get the other archers.
所有嘢都係賭嘅喎，呢個 game。
Let them fly. 2 more points in the bag.
點解我又冇咗個準星嘅咧？
2 more points in the bag.
Targets are further away today, aren't
喂，玩呢一個模式嘅時候係冇咗個準星喎會。
Away today, aren't they?
喂，屌，用貓屎會唔會易啲啊？
A measly 2 points again.
Another point to my name.
定還是我要射呢個？定還是我要？屌，我射錯人哋個靶原來。
Bollocks. No, hold on. I nailed it.
原來我射錯靶，原來我仆街啊！
I won. Choke on that, fellas.
喂，嚟一鋪，呢鋪唔計。
I'm sorry.
Farewell.
喂，嚟一鋪啊！
I'm Hen.
What's it? Look.
Actually.
All right then. Take care.
淨可以玩一次啊？搞錯啊！跟住仲有玩劍嗰條粉腸咧？呢度啊？應該唔係喎。
Greetings to you, you silly doggy.
佢哋唔好再喺度笑我隻狗咯喎，發爛渣喎。 佢唔係有個劍術大師起樹嘅咩？除咗佢嘅城堡裏面嗰條友之外，仲有邊個係？
What are you doing, you whistler?
喂，冷靜。
There now.
Don't you know how to ride a horse?
Quick. Whoa.
What would you like?
I'd like to compete at archery.
Again? But you only finished shooting a while ago. I suppose you want to say... What's it to be?
Bow.
All right.
Let's take the good off.
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah.
Wait a... Attention!
我射邊個靶？我射中間嗰個咁就係嘛？
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
仲唔係我
I've done worse.
一雪前知嘅機會？
Another decent shot.
Oh, come on! Just one bullseye. That's all I'm asking.
You might as well just give up. Bullseye.
Well, I've done worse.
Come on.
Only just
Fuck.
hit the edge again.
If only my aim was always that good.
喂！
Hey, that wasn't so shabby.
Fuck. Oh my god. 25分。又輸？
Praise God. God be with you, my friend. Good day to you.
好難啊！真係。我揾唔到佢嗰個，揾唔到佢嗰個喺邊度？佢話有個劍術大師話明，因為我哋行前咗一個 step 咧，我哋嗰個任務，所以嗰條友走咗啦。所以唔應該話咁快，所以就係話。
Servus, guter Mann.
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you like to play?
佢哋唔玩徽章 game 嘅，乞衣。
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
仆街啊！佢哋呢度淨係玩啲咁 cheap 嘢嘅，喂，唔得，我要去啲貴啲嘅場度玩。
I can feel it in my bones.
玩3蚊真係，不如唔好玩不如。小朋友嚟噶，玩3蚊。
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Das war's. That was a weak throw anyway.
哇！老千嚟，原來係好彩玩3蚊啫。好彩就係玩3蚊啫。原來老千嚟，原來黐線。
Nice and slow.
哇！7點鐘原來已經 ，what the fuck？ 原來7點啊！ 不如我哋食個晚飯先啦，食個晚飯，跟住之後沖埋個靚涼，跟住之後再返嚟。我哋個主線已經行咗去呢邊啦，已經。雖然我哋唔一定要咁快做個主線嘅，佢 side quest 係全部都係呢啲盾嚟噶嘛。即係其實我而家我 side quest 話1、2呢度有一個，呢邊有個 side quest 我未完成咯。呢邊有一個，同埋佢呢啲白色咗嘅係我哋未返去嘅地方嚟，應該係野豬狩獵點。係咯，呢邊冇乜 side quest 做嘅呢邊。我哋呢邊有個 quest 嘅，咁但係呢一個咧，我哋揾唔到嗰個梅利卡究竟喺邊處，揾唔到佢喺邊度。如果可以睇咗佢嘅帳篷先嘅話，應該會簡單好多，應該會。OK，咁我哋食完個晚飯，沖埋個涼，你當我而家7點，日本時間7點，8點8點半9點鐘左右啦，即係香港時間8點鐘左右。跟住返嚟，跟住我哋應該會直踩到半夜，應該都會，跟住會直踩到半夜。好，咁我哋轉頭，即係個半鐘頭後咗啦，個半鐘頭後咗，返嚟再繼續。轉頭有啲